Hi guys, Maxwell here, bringing you another World of Tanks gameplay video. Had a request before the last gameplay video I did
Let's get this show on the
to
road.
bring some gameplay footage from the T-20 medium tank, so that's what I'm doing, T-20 medium tank. Not a big fan of this map, as you probably know already. It's a very camp heavy map, so it's probably going to be quite a boring game for you guys, unfortunately, but I'm going to record it anyway. Because, as I always say, I'm not a big fan of recording 50-60 games and then choosing the best few out of them and commentating over them. I prefer to do it live, so that you guys can see how battles really turn out, rather than how I want you to see them turn out. Before we get too far into this game, I just want to give a shout out to another channel. They're called Des Games. I'm going to be putting a link, an annotation in the video for you to follow there. They also produce good quality World of Tanks content as well as other games. They've got some Battlefield 3 and I noticed they had Skyrim videos as well. So if you can just go check their channel out, have a watch of a couple of their videos, subscribe if you like their content, that would really help everybody out. Thanks very much. So, back to the game at hand. What's going on? Me and the AMX trying to take the hill. And they don't really have a very good medium tank force, so even if it is just the two of us, we should be able to take on anybody that they send. Now I don't know if that IS is just going to camp, or if he's going to continue pushing up the hill. That light tank should continue pushing, and I hope the IS comes up, but with their top speed, I'm not thinking they're going to get very high up the hill. If anything kicks off, they're not really going to be able to help us. The other problem is, if you look at the enemy's team, they've got quite a large number of tank destroyers, so they are more than likely just going to camp this one out. So around near the church there on the hill, and around those bushes and rocks, they're probably just going to have all their tank destroyers camped and they're just going to wait us out, even though our team looks like it is attacking down the left hand flank. So actually, well, I would say that would be a perfect time for us to attack on this right hand flank, but they aren't making too great inroads there, so there we go. Right, as they come into the base, that should distract them enough for us to be able to make something of a move. And I missed. I can see that I'm going to have one of these awful games today. There's a tiger and I can't quite see him. I can see him though. Where's he looking? He's not looking at me. So the T-20, very good tank. It's good mix of survivability, damage and all the rest of the jazz that you look for. Oh, and obviously speed and manoeuvrability for a medium tank. Very good quality medium tank. So what we want to do is we just want to push alongside this IS and support him. But we're wanting the IS to take the punishment, because let's face it, we can't take punishment as well as a heavy tank. So we'll just try and take out this M4 that's trying to retreat. Hopefully the Tiger will be focusing on the light tanks and we can take this guy out. No, I'm going to miss him because I'm going to have a terrible day. So what's that? We'll try and take out the Slugger instead. So push on forward. Now with a medium tank, it's the same as a heavy tank. You don't want to sit still and just fire. You want to keep moving. I'm just going to use this Tiger as cover. So you want to move forward a bit, fire, move forward a bit, fire again, and then get totally blocked by this IS. And we are being a terrible shot today, so if I could spin around, that would be helpful. Right, what I'm going to do is get one more shot off at this Slugger, and then I'm going to have to advance. So all of the damage was soaked by his track there. So what we're going to do is advance up behind the IS. Hopefully he takes the hits. Once we're reloaded, pause, fire. Right, I'm going to try and get right in behind this church to offer us some cover. Now there's no point going around the left hand flank there because they will have... Sorry, they will have people covering that. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that shot. Right, I'm going to try and get behind the object here because he is just going to be looking at his base, covering it. So I'm going to try and get behind him without him seeing and do some damage. Actually, I'm going to try and ram this guy to death. There we go. So in a medium tank, you can still ram and do some damage. Just don't ram a heavy tank. And don't ram something like this. But do come in right behind him so that he can't turn. So just make sure you're pushed up right against him so that he can't turn. And you should be able to... If you don't get to take him out, then your allies will be able to take him out. So yeah. So, normally don't like that map, it's normally an absolute camp fest, but that seemed to go quite well. So, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll be coming out with some more World of Tanks content very soon. So, thanks for watching.